What is up, everybody? What is going on? Happy Thursday to you all. How's everybody doing today? This is another live edition of S.A.D. S.A.D. Something About Dynamite here on the Around the Point Network YouTube channel, as well over on twitch.tv. Also, we're live on the Around the Point X/Twitter, whatever you want to refer to it as, account as well. We're live on 3 places, guys. What is going on? I hope all of you are doing well. Hope you're all looking forward to your weekend. It's a lot of shit going down this weekend as it is. But nevertheless, I hope you guys are safe and sound and are excited for what's to come. But what's going on, everyone? It is Thursday, October the 19th, 2023. I am that Peruvian Fight TV extraordinaire. I am Steve, and I'm here joined by the gang. We got the pride of Detroit, Big Mike. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. Had a drowsy day, really, because of a flu shot I had yesterday. But nonetheless, day was made up by some things that came in the mail.
Oh,
yeah. Can I show my things?
you show your things. You say,
yeah. Can I show the things I got?
Okay.
Not those things, but I wouldn't show
Okay.
my things to you.
Come on, pal. Come on. There's a family show, man. Sure, why not?
I mean, if you're thinking that sort of way, take me off the big screen. That's fine. You don't need to.
But you gotta show. You gotta show what you got, though. I mean, people want to.
Yeah, I got a couple things.
I mean, you just can't ask to show that you don't want the big. You gotta, let the people
know.
All
right, put me. All right. Starting off.
There you go.
All right, yeah. Starting off with the 2 hats I got. 50th anniversary of hip hop. Yeah, 50th anniversary of hip hop hat. Has a lot of the record labels that we've known to love and rap clicks that we've learned to listen to. This comes from a brand called 22. You can see a lot of things on there. Rockefeller Rough Riders,
Def Jam, Run DMC,
Terror Squad. I can wear these with my Terror Squad forces.
There you go. Dude, Dipset. I have a lot of
Turn
Dipset.
around this way.
I used to have a lot of
Cash Money, So Death Row Records. We the best.
What about DTP?
Aftermath.
I got DTP.
DTP.
It's Disturbing the Peace.
Let me see. No, it's got No Limit. Okay. It got 1017 on there. It got Gucci stuff on there.
Okay.
OVO got OVO on there. Bad Boy, G Unit, stuff like that.
Not bad.
Second hat. Mamba Day, RP to Kobe Bryant. This hat brand puts out a Kobe Day hat since the passing of one of the greatest basketball players of all time on his birthday. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. And now we get to the piece de resistance.
The filet mignon.
Every sneakerhead, huh?
The filet mignon.
Yeah. Every sneakerhead would love a pair of any colorway of this shoe. And I was lucky enough to get a Travis Scott sneaker, preferably a Jordan 1 low. And I think as of right now, if I look on StockX, this shoe is at $1,000 in my size.
Shoes.
It is the Travis Scott low golf.
Oh, I can tell.
You can wear these on the golf course, but you can wear these casually as well. So, it's very good. It has the Cactus Jack down here, Cactus Jack on the tongue over here.
Nice. Oh,
golf.
Oh, not bad.
I am glad to say I'm a proud owner of a Travis Scott sneaker that I got for retail. Not resell, but retail.
That's right. You
Made my day so much better.
Exactly.
All right, you can take me off the big screen.
You know who's having a better day too, from my understanding. You want to know who's having also another better day as well, man. You know, Mike, I'm happy that you got your the stuff that you desired, right? You know who also got what they desired too, believe it or not. Do you really want to know, bro? The one, the only Tony Khan, bro. So as you guys remember last Tuesday, which by the way, on the show last night, they were so embarrassed by what happened last Tuesday. It's like it never happened. It's like it never happened. You know, it's like those lost episodes that you'll never see again. That's what that was like last night. If you noticed last night, when they were playing the video packages from last week's show, on the bottom corner, it said last Wednesday. The show didn't happen last. It happened last Tuesday. See, motherfuckers ain't stupid. Like, bro, AEW, I know what you're trying to do there. I know what you were trying to do. Come on, bro. We're not dumb here. We're not dumb. And of course, we're joined here by the good brother, the man from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut, Mr. I Just Stole Your Girl, the one, the only Walter. What's going on, brother?
Bringing that nickname back.
Yeah, why you bringing him back? Come on, what are we doing?
Hey, man, Mr. I Just Your Girl, Mr. Your girl said bye to you. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, good to be on. Congrats, Big Mike. That's a really nice cop. The shoe looks pretty good too. It's like olive, right? Sorta ish.
Yeah, it's olive. Let me get the official colors for you. It's and this is what the box looks like. If anybody loves boxes.
The Jordan
man, back in the day, they used to be that would end up being a school project back in the day.
Yeah, not nowadays. That's
you don't
want to do that now.
The dioramas, like the little dioramas and shit. Like, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, but it's a natural olive, black, and sail. So it's like off-white, black, and olive.
Off-white. He loves those colors. That's one. Those are no brown, huh? Or is there some brown?
It has brown laces.
Oh, okay.
It has three laces. It has white, the neon green, and the brown laces. I'm actually gonna find some pink laces because the paper is pink.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, just like his other Jordan ones.
Not bad. Like,
the paper is pink, so I might get some pink laces. I think that'll look good on those sneakers.
Yeah, we'll just do this today. So, like I was mentioning before, last night they went out of their way to make it seem like what happened last Tuesday didn't happen. Right? They had last Wednesday on the bottom corner. Like, bro, we're not dumb. We're not stupid, homie. Like, come on. Who are you trying to fool? But like I mentioned, Tony Khan is happy. All's right in the world of AEW again, and all is right in the world of the Freakazoids. They were celebrating early at 4 p.m. Like it was Wembley Stadium all over again, 81,000. So the rating came in. You got to remember, last Wednesday, AEW, depending who you want to listen to, they got slaughtered by NXT when they went head to head on Tuesday night last week. This week was a lot better. Keep in mind again, they're back on the original night, on the original time slot, right? They were not preempted by no MLB playoffs. I think going forward now, everything's now going to be on Fox, right? No more Turner Network till next year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So the rating came in, and this week's AEW rating was 901,000. 901,000.
Hell yeah.
Hey, 300K decided to watch this mid-show.
I see you, AEW. I see you. Oh, look at you. Oh, I see you, AEW.
Oh, come on.
901, 901,000. Yo,
it's not really 3,000. It's not really 300K. It's more so like 292K.
Listen. Nevertheless, I am happy for them. You know what? It's a big up from last week's catastrophe, right?
Yeah.
They had a 0.31 in the demo, 0.31. But nevertheless, no Millie.
I missed that.
Oh man.
What do you mean, bro? I played it last week. What do you mean you missed it? I played it last week. We had Paul and Tony.
Bro, I feel like I haven't been on the show in like 3 weeks, bro. It's been a while.
Where do you want kitchen on Monday? Like, come on, bro. I gave you your special, bro. Remember, you wanted a soul food. You wanted fried chicken. You wanted waffles. We did, the red velvet
soul food. I appreciate it.
The red velvet waffles, right? Organic, right? Chicken.
All I'm saying is it just felt like I haven't been on a stream in a while. That's all.
I know. Fine. I suppose. I mean, to be fair, we're not doing Raw Rundown because of Monday Night Football. We were gonna do Let's Talk NXT, but I was in a hospital bed after Peru lost to Argentina. I was in the mud. You know what I mean? There's literally live footage of me. I shit you not. The moment the game was over and Argentina and Leo Messi danced on all the Peruvians at the Estadio Nacional. I know a lot of you probably don't give a fuck about what's going on, but
I don't care.
But
fuck!
That is what it is.
I feel for you, dude.
It is.
Just keep breaking your heart.
You keep on breaking it, bro. I swear, the day I die, I want them to put me in the hole, bro, so they can let me down one more time. Hashtag fire Juan Reynoso. Now I know how Chase feels, bro. With Brandon Staley. Now I know how he feels, bro. You know what I mean? At least Brandon Staley, again, I'm not a football expert like you guys. At least he won't play conservative. At least,
okay. I think Chase begs to differ.
At least Brandon Staley's not afraid to play. At least the team goes for the score. At least they try to go, unlike Juan Reynoso. Next to Juan Reynoso, come on, man. But nevertheless,
I think both those dudes are one and the same.
Yeah, they're probably the same coach.
You mean to tell me Juan Reynoso is Brandon Staley's Peruvian uncle this whole time?
Possibly, yes.
Possibly. So in case you guys missed it, on Monday we were live for Steve's Kitchen. We talked about Tony Khan's crazy tweets and everything that went down on Misfits 10. So there's that as well.
Still searching for my 5.5 hours. Still
come on. Will you stop? Oh,
wow.
I'm seeing the results of the prediction contest for week number 3. Let's go!
This ain't good. Wow, Steve. Holy shit.
Oh man, yo. Oh man. Oh buddy. Oh
man, you're creeping. You're only 2 points behind me.
Oh shit, man. You know what it is, bro. Come on.
I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
It was never
This is how I always start. Top 10, then I go back up. We'll go back
Japan
up
expert right here, yo. New Japan expert right here, yo. Hey, watch a
Hey,
bro, it's a down year for me, man. I gotta pay more attention.
What happened?
I said it's a down year for me. I gotta pay more attention.
Who's in the
Big
mud?
Mike too. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Number 18.
Out of us, I'm last. You know.
Yeah.
No. Well, not quite. I mean, you're better than number 18.
I'm talking about the overall rankings. Out of us, I'm last.
Well, you're better than.
But I'm more than the guy that's below me, though.
Yeah, the guy that's below you is dramatically down. What happened?
Yes. Before we get into the review of the show, because we will get into this, I gotta show some love to the super chat.
Yes.
His first super chat here with the $5 one. I got my blind friend a cheese grater for Christmas, and he says it's the most violent thing he ever read. Thank you, Spaz, for the $5 But then he listen, SPAD, the gift that keeps on giving, yo. A $10 Canadian. Can we talk about how about hot cracky TK caught a decking for booking for the juice box, booking the juice box as an anti-Semite, and then goes ahead and rewards him in the main this week. Boy needs timeout.
That's a Republican for you.
That's TK for you, man.
Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit because I think people. Yes, I get where people are going with it, but to be fair, fuck, we'll get into.
He's not winning the dang ring.
He's not winning. Yeah, bro, he's not winning the ring. He's not winning the ring.
Don't get too invested. Don't get too invested.
Don't have that. So anyway, listen, like we mentioned before, it was a bounce back for them, a bounce back. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the show is mid. It's a mid show.
Yeah,
a fucking
it's a couple problems I got with this show too.
A mid show. The big thing here was Adam Copeland was gonna speak, right?
Not that guy.
That was rebuttal. It was his rebuttal.
That was a forgettable segment.
Rated R rebuttal.
We talk about Sting.
You had Sting. Listen, the word of the day is retirement. The word of the day is retirement. Also, guys, you guys feel generous, just like Spaz Phoenix here, guys. Show us some love. We do have the super chat enabled. It does help the show. It does help us, get better things. And again, it's the way to show support. Everything is appreciated. And it also guarantees that your message is ready here on the air. Yeah, man, this show was just mid, bro. You had Sting retirement. Like I mentioned before, the word of the day is retirement. You had the rated R rebuttal. You had early in the show, you had Emi Sakura and Hikaru Shida, and everyone all of a sudden were Joshi Pro fans. All of a sudden, oh my goodness, yo, like you know what I mean? It's like there was.
Haven't we seen this match before without a title?
I think we have, but so you know how fans are. I don't have the clip, but to quote Stephen A. Smith, I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care. We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
Oh, how dare you guys? You guys don't like women's wrestling. Wah! Fuck off. So there was a dark. Now I'm on Cage Match, by the way. Keep in mind, okay. Last week's episode was like an 8 point something in the rating per Cage Match, right? Out of 10. This week's episode was rated 7.61.
Last week's was definitely better.
Yes, because again,
by a long shot, it was better.
By a long shot. To be fair, so was NXT. I mean, NXT, wasn't really, to be fair, it wasn't taking the. I mean, they had Trick get hurt, and he wasn't able to be in the Fatal 4-Way because they did turn it to a Fatal 4-Way in the main event, which we'll get into probably later on, and who knows. But this is sad. This is something about Dynamite. Okay,
yeah,
it's for Dynamite people. AEW. So the show opened. Well, keep in mind they had a dark match. Had Anna Jay and Nyla Rose versus Genesis and Rachel Ramirez. I'm just keep in mind what they're saying here. The dark match. No one cared. Whatever. We kicked off the show with Jay White and Penta El Cerro Miedo. And this match went about 13 minutes and 18 seconds. I thought overall, honestly, this was a very good way to kick off the show. You had your good wrestling here. Again, two fan favorites, right? The diehards go crazy for the, again, you have what is one of the best luchadors, right, in a long time. And Pentagon Jr., Pentagon, Dark, whatever the fuck he wants to go by, but the day he wakes up out of bed, right? And then you have Jay White, who for so long, a lot of people hyped up, right? One of the best, even though we at first were not big on Jay White until eventually we warmed up to him, right? And look at him now, right? Rocking the Triple B. there's a moment where they're chopping the hell out of each other, and I'm like, bro, why is Pentagon rocking that? Pause. Like, bro, just go shirtless, dude. Just go to the ring shirtless.
And you ask and you shall receive.
You know what I mean? You're in better shape than most of these wrestlers in the fucking locker room. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, which was surprising. I was like, dude, like, why wear the shirt?
Yes.
Like, you're not yoked, but you got a nice little, you got some, yeah.
Compared to a lot of the folks in the locker room, yeah, he's in better. But again, obviously Jay White did pick up the W with the sling blade, and there was that. There was some distraction there, of course. There was some distraction with the ring, all that stuff, but he got the win. Walter, your thoughts on the opening match? Then I'll take it to Big Mike.
Oh yeah, I'm in agreement. I thought this was a good way to open the show. Two wrestlers that I could get, I could support. Penta, like, pause, but yeah, it's weird how he doesn't wrestle without a shirt. Because you want to show off your body. Pause.
If you saw me talking, I
10.
took it down a notch. I didn't
Pause times 10, so I don't have to keep saying pause. But yeah, like, maybe he could change up his look. Maybe something different for Penta. That'd be nice. Jay White, he's obviously had to still win because he's gonna face MJF at Full Gear. And I like what they're kind of doing with the whole him having the world title and then the cardboard having his own little belt. So I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, I have no complaints with the segment. I have no complaints with the match.
Absolutely. Big Mike.
Yeah, man, I like this opening as well. I thought the chop fest that they had was pretty brutal. I like the way that, Jay White was selling the chops, I was like, this guy's become a really good seller, man. He's become a really good worker, and it's crazy how I just now I'm a fan of his. This is crazy how that happens.
Right. It is. Listen, there's a reason why I have two of his shirts. There's a reason why. One of them, believe it or not, I wore it to the gym yesterday. I wore it to the gym. You know what I mean? That's how, again.
Is that a Four Horsemen shirt?
Yes, it is. Beatles theme.
Yeah, that's nice. I was looking, I was like, okay, that's Arn, and then next to him is Ole, and then that's Tully, and Rick is at the bottom.
Yes, Beatles inspired.
That's the original four. Yes, the original four.
Yeah, this was from Top Rope Tuesday. We're talking here 2015, circa. There's holes in this shirt, by the way. This is a gym shirt.
Say 2015.
It's a house shirt. That ain't a gym shirt. That's a house. You going out the house
wear to the gym?
Come on, man.
But there's like it's like right here in the bottom though. It's like little holes. Not a big deal, bro. Okay. Eventually, bro. Listen, I say this all the time. Your favorite wrestling shirts, yes, wear them now, enjoy when you go to shows, but they eventually become gym shirts.
They become sleeping shirts. I have a lot of wrestling sleeping shirts.
You still got that "He Who Shall Not Be Named" T-shirt? You throw that out?
I still have Roman's.
No. Do you still have?
No,
you had one of his shirts, Walter.
Well, before he got canceled, yes, but not after. Not it was way before.
That's a mop shirt. That's the mop shirt now. You got a mop room.
I don't know where that shirt went. I think I just threw it out, to be honest.
You still got Kofi Mania? You have Kofi Mania?
I gave it to my sister. Kofi Mania.
Oh, okay. You put that in a frame, bro. You were there, man. You put that in a frame.
Yeah, well, like Kofi Mania is over. I'll give it to my sister. I gave my sister a lot of my old wrestling shirts.
Mania is never over.
It was at one moment I told her don't throw that shirt away because I actually I was there, so please do not
just say if you don't want it no more, give it back.
Yeah, that's why I basically say like don't but she wears all my shirts that I give her, so
just like this shirt right here, bro, just like this shirt. I'm gonna get this eventually in a frame. I'm gonna put this eventually on a frame, yo.
Oh my goodness!
It's gonna be in a frame.
I saw someone wearing that shirt.
Still got the tag.
To be fair, I haven't worn I wore the Detroit jersey, but not the shirt.
Yeah, I know it looked pretty nice on you. I must say.
You wore the Arthur Ashe. I remember. Yeah, you wore the Arthur Ashe.
He said he's a man of his word. He said, "I wore this to wrestling."
Yeah. After this, we had Hikaru Shida versus Emi Sakura. I'm here to tell you guys right now, we did not care. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro. Actually, I skipped this match when I watched it at work. I didn't want to watch it.
I ain't gonna hold you out. There were some botches in this match. There were some botches. Hikaru Shida botched the knee that she does. I'm good. Listen, I'm good. I don't need to see this. To me, Hikaru Shida is your desperation champion of desperation, but no one's gonna tell you that. You know. Read some comments here real quick, by the way. Sleeping Angels writes here, the main event was boring. I almost fell asleep, bro. You were
what's
the
the
only
event again? Oh,
the Battle Royal.
Yeah. What's that?
We like women's wrestling, just make a story out of it. LOL. That's not that hard to ask for.
Or use your best character that is freaking on fire right now.
Yes, and just keep the ones that are just buns on Rampage or Ring of Honor. You know, Sting think he was slick. Try to name drop you know who, and the booze was loud. Ironic thing. And the camera shows the brother with the MJF scar. Boom. Just for you, G-Nate. Just because you probably caught on to the show a couple minutes ago. You weren't here when I said it.
No, Millie.
Oh man. It was funny. He was like, and Hulk Hogan.
I was confused when he brought him up last. I was like, what? Did he really say that?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. I hear you.
Hogan. I thought he was banned from AEW. What's up with this?
Well, we'll get into that.
We don't care.
But listen, we did not care though. Okay, we did not care for the Hikaru Shida Mabob, right? Anything you guys want to add, or maybe you guys, maybe you guys care. I don't know. For all I know,
I tried to care.
Skip the match,
but I didn't really enjoy it. It's
maybe
weird.
Walter cares.
I thought those two would have good chemistry, but I don't know. It just didn't click.
Well, you know what it is, bro. Again, they try to, because the American audience want to pretend like they're this longtime Joshi Pro fan, but no, they're not. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
This seems like a Kenny Omega book match.
Y'all can sit there all you want and fuck your sleep up and wake up at 4 a.m. to watch some Joshi Pro. Pretend like you give a fuck when you don't. Don't lie to yourselves, people. Don't lie to yourselves, you know? Don't lie to yourselves here, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? Just saying.
Okay.
What else happened here? We had the sit-down interview of Renee Paquette and Adam Copeland. And oh boy, this is where the show went downhill, bro. This is where this show went fucking downhill. Adam Copeland just started talking. Like, bro, you could have gone to the bathroom, take a tinkle, wash your hands, make yourself a little snack, take a leak, whatever you want to say, right? Make yourself a little snack, maybe a sandwich, maybe, grab some fruit, some pineapple, some strawberries, what have you, right? Or make yourself some tea, whatever you want. Come back, and Adam Copeland was still talking. Adam Copeland was still yapping. He was still at it, bro. It's funny. There's a moment where Renee Paquette, and I love how I caught this, right? I posted on the X account too. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? This is Renee Paquette as Adam is talking about Christian in the 6th grade and being there for each other and whatnot, right? Look at Renee, bro.
Bored.
She looks like, bro, I can be elsewhere right now. I do not need to fucking be here. I can literally be with my daughter right now. I can be setting up oral sessions right now. Listen, Adam, if I really wanted to hear all this shit, I would have booked you for oral sessions. Just saying.
You mean the sessions?
It's not oral sessions anymore. Come on,
oral
man.
session, the session. You know what I mean.
Because only
do I know what you mean?
Or Adam, or Adam, if you want a session, I mean, we can call Beth. Okay, just saying.
My goodness.
But look at her body language, though, bro. She just looks so bored, bro.
Christmas came early for her.
I was like this when I was listening to this promo. I was like,
Everyone was,
Like,
I
where we
think.
going? Like,
It didn't get to the point.
Speed it up. Like, come on.
Like this
Get
was
to the point.
This was very Steve-like.
Yeah, it was a long-winded story that didn't need to be long-winded. Like, we understand that you and Christian were are best friends forever.
Bro, he inducted Adam into the Hall of Fame back in 2012. We heard the story already.
We get it. We get it, bro. It's like, figure it out, man. Like, shorten it. Make it more interesting.
Less is good. Less is good.
Yeah. You see what he did to you when you said, hey, I want to celebrate with you. He told you to go F yourself, dude. It was short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
Yep. Around the point,
and he still wants to be buddies with him.
He still wants to be, but he still feels like there's still this his friend is still somewhere in there. His friend is still somewhere in that old evilness and all that stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just sit back and look. You know what? I'm gonna just sit back and watch this play out. Let this marinate, because eventually it's gonna go somewhere, right? It's gonna go somewhere. Hopefully, I hope. For everyone's sake, I hope. I'm calling it now, guys. Before we hit the summertime. Adam and Christian Cage will be tag team champions in AEW. You heard it here first. Before we hit,
will they do a 5-second pose as well? You might as well go all fed out, right?
Before we hit the summertime, 2024. You heard it here first. She's looking like I wish John was giving me. Oh, come on, right now. Man. Oh, come on. I love MJF emphasizing he's not a dumb baby face, and then Adam calling him Adam because Edge would never do this. He's such a dumb baby face. Look how evil Christian and still had this hope. LMAO. Yeah, absolutely, Romeo. He still has this false hope that never gonna happen.
This is probably what the real Adam is. Like, he just wants to be this go happy guy who, even though someone told him to go fuck himself, he's still like, no, let's still be friends.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
There was also
he's being a true Canadian, being nice for no reason.
There was also an interview with Renee with MJF as well, where Max says he did not come out because he's doing commentary during the Battle Royal and doesn't want to waste his pop. And then that's when we saw the Acclaim. And you know where they're going with this, right? Max Caster on social media flirting with MJF, and I thought it was funny not because it's cringe. It was funny because it was cringe, right?
I get a kick out of that stuff on social media. So them playing it on screen is just even funnier. Like, this is the one goofy thing.
It doesn't feel like it's some good. It doesn't feel forced. It feels like something real is happening there.
Well, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. No. But I agree. I totally agree. To me, this is one of those hidden gems on the show.
Yeah.
That you get a kick out of. Billy Gunn's like, he's such a scumbag. And then Max is like, yeah, but that's his scumbag. Pause.
Scumbag.
Pause.
No pause. No pause for him.
No pause for him.
It's resume for him. Screw that.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? So we know where they're going with this. Again, MJF is in the mud. Adam isn't around. Adam is making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the kingdom, doing Roddy's chores.
Now, that was dumb. I didn't like that at all.
It's like, Roderick Strong left the Fed because he didn't want to do no character shit. Now, look at him now, yo. Look at him now.
It's not getting stale, but at least there was a purpose. Because at the end of the segment, he basically said, that it's time to actually try to be friends with MJF.
Yeah. So either here's how it's gonna go down, right? He's gonna have to choose either team up with Roderick Strong and have Roddy and the Kingdom try to pretend like they care to help out MJF, or is MJF gonna go with the Acclaim? to help him while Adam is out to take on Bullet Club Gold. If something tells me that he's going to go with the Acclaim. That's going to be the big payoff here, if you will.
So it could be, and then that could resume the Cole and MJF storyline once hopefully whatever Cole is gonna heal up. I know that might take a while. So
after this, we had Wardlow versus Dolph Ziggler, little brother Ryan Emmett. The shit went 26 seconds, one power bomb, bada beam, bada boom. It was over. Tony Schiavone went to interview him, and Wardlow just stiffed him, and Tony just went down falling. Tony Schiavone went falling, and the next thing you hear was,
oh no,
so there was that. Yeah, bro, Wardlow, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with him. If this is the reset button, I'm good, bro.
Oh, there's another reset button coming. It's a vicious cycle with Wardlow.
Yeah. It's like Powerhouse.
They build them up. They have them. I'll wait until we get to that. I got so many.
What? What's wrong with Powerhouse?
Now, Mike, is this going to be another? Remember that one rant you had like a couple months ago on it? Similar to this? Is going to be similar?
No, it's not.
Okay.
This was going to be a little more tame, but I did not like his promo. I'm sorry.
We'll get to that.
As I'm saying with Wardlow, it's a vicious cycle. They build him up with jobbers, then he gets into a title contention, and then he loses.
Kind of is.
It really is.
Sadly, though, the human HR at AEW is in the mud. So
there's an HR there.
Yes, Tony Khan.
Ask Phil. Ask Phil. Yeah. Ask Phil. Yeah. Ask Phil about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a vicious cycle, dude. He'll be back in the mud in like a month, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, tell me about it. After this, we'll see what else happened on the show.
I just read the
Yeah,
man. Oh, that's an instant cancellation there, buddy.
What else happened here? Kenny Omega was out promoting his match with Kyle Fletcher in an interview. It implied that he would go after the world champ. He would go after the world championship. And MJF approached him, and Omega expresses his admiration for him. Right? And then he went to hug him and he whispered in his ear, 13 days, bitch. And walked away. Now, for those of you who are wondering what the fuck is he talking about with this, he's been talking about this on Being the Elite. Based on the clips, I don't watch the episodes. I just catch the clips on X. MJF's about to surpass Kenny Omega's world title run. That's what he's going with. 13 days and all this stuff. So there was that. Again, it is what it was.
Is that a new nickname for Omega now? The measuring stick?
I guess so.
They not only mentioned that once, MJF did, but Don Callis called them that too.
I guess so. I mean, best belt machine, right? Mr. 7 stars, 6 stars, what I had, Mr. Tokyo Dome, even though that's really for Okada. Yeah, but Meltzer's pet, you know what I mean?
What?
Oh no,
either way,
some people go to the shows and see Kenny Omega and they just go crazy and mark out, you know what I mean, the front row. But that's no here or there.
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
So from there we got Tony Schiavone once again, and he was disgusted this time. He was literally, dude, we see Tony Schiavone was the MVP of the show, was the fucking MVP of the fucking show. Came out to the ring multiple times and shit. This time, he's here to, he's not happy about this. You can tell he was mad because Wardlow took him down. It looked like he wasn't prepared for this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he brings out the Don Callis family. And they got on the Titantron, right? This mural, this fucking painting, right? Mural painting, right? Of Powerhouse Hobb, Konosuke Takeshita, Don Callis, Will Ospreay, right? I'm probably Sammy Guevara, right? It's fucking hilarious. He gets to the ring and Hobbs finally speaks. He talks about last week beating up Jericho. And I'm like, I'll let you get to your, but just want to get this out of the way. He talks about how many years ago, back in 1998, Powerhouse Hobb went to a show with his mom. This had to have been in WCW. I just want to check something as we're doing this, okay? I just want to make sure something here, okay?
You trying to fact check him?
All right, we're making sure. All right, 1990. He's born. So I'm a year older than him.
You wanted to see how old he was.
Exactly. I didn't need to see this shit. I needed to see this shit just to make sure.
Wait, how old is Powerhouse Hobbs?
He's 32. He's 32. So when this happened, he had to have been 7 years old. Okay, when this shit happened. He talked about how Jericho disrespected him and his mom. And this is why Powerhouse Hobbs is angry. Like, this is why, he did not hesitate to beat up Jericho like he did. And I'm listening to this. I'm watching this. And all I can think of, bro, Tony Khan, bro.
Tony Khan will pay for his crimes.
Mike? Walter, do you want to go first? Should I let Mike take it away?
Walter go first.
Yeah, I mean, this was the horrible segment. Not just with the Powerhouse Hobbs, the Kyle Fletcher shit. That was, what the fuck was that? Like, what are we doing there? Like, why are you giving him a life, Mike?
Well, Walter, you should know.
What are you doing?
Walter, you should know, Walter. This is a proving ground for Kyle Fletcher. Walter.
No, it was like. It was a waste.
Aussie,
It was a waste of space. Like, what are we doing? Waste of time. Waste
of a payday. Waste of a fucking payday. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah. Overall, I did not enjoy any of this.
Big Mike, take it away.
Dude, I'm listening to this promo in the middle of my work. And I had to stop and rewind. I'm like, no. I said he did not. I'm like, this is not the reason. This can't be the real reason why he attacked Jericho. I said, this can't be. Now, I listened to it again. This grown man is attacking.
Grown man. Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep it together. I ain't going up the rails.
Oh, no.
This grown man attacked Jericho because of what happened when he was a kid. Is this what we're doing? Is this why you're this angry? Why you joined this faction? Because you want redemption on what happened 30 years ago? Are you kidding me?
You can call him the Triple B. It's all right.
Oh yeah, this dude's a Triple B. He's been a Triple B. He's been one. And this is solidifying it even more. He might go in the Triple B Hall of Fame.
Triple B. What the?
Yeah. Yeah, Steve. Triple B.
Oh, you mean a big?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
All capital letters too. This dude's stupid. Why would you?
My best friend.
This is not only. This segment didn't hold not one bad promo. It held two. Kyle Fletcher, you goof. Nobody wants to hear you.
Nobody.
You get
Well, Mike. There's some fans who were in the building that wanted to see.
Screw them. Screw them.
We don't do hear that.
This is the same crowd. What did they chant at Sting?
Oh, did you? What was your opinion on the crowd, Mike? What did you think? How did they look?
These idiots. These idiots.
I knew two of them. There were two. I knew two of them. It's your boy. It's your boy.
These people doing in this crowd. Oh, why are they chanting this stuff? This is so stupid.
Crowd was awful.
Crowd was in the mud.
It's like Texas, man. Yeah, you got a lot of idiots in Texas. Like it's just a gift.
No, but just I knew two of them. I knew two.
Oh no.
But nonetheless, bro, I was like, this is just gonna fail. This is another. You set him up for failure again. Again.
What about the book? Is the book still happening?
The book of
No, this is the next chapter of the Book of Hobbs is fail again and start over. That's what it is.
Repackage, put him in a different group.
And I seen on X, someone says that this promo was really good. He always knocks it out of the park. I'm like, what do you mean he knocks it out of the park all the time? This dude has more resets than a Sega Genesis. Like, come on.
Hold up. Hits it out of the park.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yes. Like every time they give him a promo, he hits it out of the park. Do you hear the content? Do you hear the matter of why he does what he does in his promo? It's just the stupidest shit of all time. Like, what are we doing?
I have no idea, bro.
You're attacking this man because he curved you at 7?
He got in his feelings.
Who cares?
Got in his feelings, man. He got in his feelings, yo. He got in his fucking feelings.
Even the big guys, the strong powerhouse guys, they get in their feelings.
Yeah, man.
This is
AEW for
why the street
everyone, bro.
is calling you Hobbs in the Book of Hobbs. This is why. To attack Chris Jericho 27 years later. This is why.
But Mike, you gotta understand though, Powerhouse Hobbs, bro. You gotta understand,
I'm not
bro.
happy. I'm pissed off. Look at me.
There's another thing. Thank you. You just brought up a nice little point. They were on commentary, right, during the Kyle Fletcher and Omega match, which, again, why did you do that to him? That's a failure. When they brought up Hobbs, and Hobbs was standing behind Don Callis, and Taz was like, oh, I know what Hobbs is about, and trust me, he's this and that. Hobbs should have tore a new one into him. If you really wanted to make a statement, tear Taz a new one, because he didn't have enough faith in you to give you the FTW championship. You had to lackey around a guy that he has more charisma than you. Yeah, he does. But you had to be his lackey, and y'all feud didn't go nowhere. So if he knows, tell him why he don't know. Right there on commentary. But no, what did you do? You just stood behind him like a sweaty Triple B like you is, and just got it and just kept the segment going. All right, Steve. There you go.
That was I feel like I added one more thing to this, man. One more thing to this. I gotta add, Mike, as
and this crowd was just on another level of stupidity too.
Listen, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm like, yo, had my gym been 24 hours, bro, I felt like going back to the gym. I had to go back and work out after seeing the shit I saw in that crowd, bro. Disgusting slobs, but that's beside the point. But then again, you know what it is, bro? Tony Khan loves to bend over Texas like he bends over Chicago. I've noticed that. Yeah, noticed that? He loves to bend over Texas like he loves to bend over Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's move on here. Let's move on.
No,
but yeah,
Kyle Fletcher, he loves his Texas.
Kyle Fletcher came out, got his big boy pants on. No one cared.
Nah,
Kenny Omega came out. Kenny tried. I'm not saying the match was bad or anything. The match wasn't bad. The match went about almost 13 minutes, and what can I say, man? Almost 13 minutes. Kenny tried to make him look like $1 million. I'm not saying the kid looked bad or anything, but it's like, I get it. His partner's out hurt with a bad wrist or something, or forearm, whatever it is. But like, I'm good. Even though he's winning in life, he's winning.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's a tag team wrestler, basically an up and comer. So it's no harsh for no hard. It's like he doesn't get affected by losing to Kenny Omega. I mean, no one really does.
No.
Are you
So-
shitting?
But this should have been easy. This should have been
Is this legit?
And
what?
Paywall of Honor?
Paywall of Honor going to Texas. Weren't they in
You
Texas?
had the Hammerstein right
Yeah,
there
I
to your
know.
disposal, and you're going back to
Idiots.
Texas.
Going
I
back
need to know.
Yeah, didn't they go to Texas recently for ROH?
I need to know this.
Well,
Hashtag not my Ring of Honor.
Hashtag not my Ring of Honor. Yeah.
It's ain't nobody's Ring of Honor. They going to Texas, probably in that
gotta
same
be
venue.
Kidding me, bro? Are you shitting me, bro?
If he's a Ring of Honor fan, as he says he is,
Yeah,
he
doesn't want to
knows.
do Hammerstein.
He knows. You gonna make me turn into the freaking Riddler, Tony Khan? He knows.
I don't get it. Like, I know he's not cheap about it, so why doesn't he want to do Hammerstein?
I think here's what I think it is, bro, and I get it. In the same time, the way the show's scheduled, like the touring date, right? If you're in that area, you might as well just put the show in that area because it's going to cost more money to have your talent. If you're doing Dynamite, whatever the fuck it may be in Texas, there's going to be more money for him to fly out all his talent middle of the week to go to fucking to New York on the Saturday, knowing you still have Rampage and Collision and all that stuff. That's what it is.
So they don't want to go to New York during the holidays. That's what it is.
That's that too. The fact of that in as well, which is stupid, bro. I'm sorry. Ring of Honor. I'm sorry. You have to be. You must be You must be a brave soul to be watching Ring of Honor, bro. Paywall of Honor. I can't, bro. I'm sorry. I'm good. I know Ring of Honor and AEW tuned into this channel at one point for Ring of Honor, which is cool and all, but I know y'all watching. I know you guys are. Stop fucking around. Okay? Hammerstein, New York City. But you guys will never understand. Let's move on here. Let's move on. Okay. After this, there was a vignette for whatever reason of Danhausen. Like no one asked for this.
Very nice, very evil.
Bro, this is when I knew this show was ass. You gave a coming soon vignette to Danhausen.
I don't know why,
This show
bro.
was hot ass, bro.
Oh,
Hot,
no,
a 2-pack
no.
at this point.
Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. You know what I mean? So there's that too, bro.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yes.
Really was.
Right, how many viewers are you gonna get from Danhausen coming back to television?
Well, he's a merch mover, man. He's a merch mover.
He's a merch mover. I only see out of the whole crowds of AEW when there's people, I only see 2 people with Danhausen shirts.
Hey, Mike, that's the Detroit native, bro. Detroit native.
I don't care.
Yeah, you're not claiming him. Yeah, I ain't
He's
claiming
from
him.
here, but I don't care.
Okay.
Why would you want to claim Danhausen?
Excalibur's from here, so I heard. I don't care.
Anywho, from there we got
he's always mentioning the Pistons. That's how I knew he was from there.
Lance Archer beat up his jobber, Barrett Brown, so whatever.
Lance Archer, what was the point?
Another guy. I mean, I guess
Is it me, or for a split second, who thought that was Matt Jackson?
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it was like a Wish version of one of the Young Bucks.
A Wish.
When I
Young
saw
Buck?
it, I was, oh my god, Matt Jackson about to get chopped out.
Jobbed out to Lance Archer.
The Wish Young Buck. Yeah, it's a fucking Wish Young Buck. That's what it was, basically, bro. It's a Wish version of the Young Bucks.
So, what was the point of this?
I had no clue, bro. I guess he's from Texas, so it's
0
like
point.
0 point. Then. 0
I think
point.
what it is, bro, because he's from Texas, so it's like, yeah.
So 0 point. 0 point. No, that is not a reason why you do that on Rampage. You don't do that on fucking Dynamite. What the fuck are we doing?
This is the hashtag AEW Rampage after it. Like, no one's watching that, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
Exactly. I didn't want to watch Lance Archer beat up some jobber. Which version of Young Buck on Dynamite?
Final
That
battle.
clip never
Green
gets
hashtag watch Ring of Honor. No one's watching that. Come on, guys.
Ah, man.
that clip never gets old either.
I know. Use the hashtag AEW. You don't want to watch Mystico?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. What's the
Another 6
What am I
months.
gonna-
No.
For
They're gonna
another
fly him out to Japan. Fly him out to Japan. Go over there, Ichiban. And let Gato book you for 6 months. Come back over here. Damn, Steven's focusing getting his. Listen, I'm trying to get two in, bro. I'm trying to use a free. I'm trying to get the no sweat and then the boost because the free one moves for UFC 290. 294.
There's a free one for UFC?
No, but so 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna because I just know how this works, bro. And 9 times out of 10, the no sweat might not hit. If it don't, I'm gonna use that for the UFC on Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Yeah, there you go.
And I know tomorrow FanDuel does a boost anyway. They do like a profit boost every Friday for any
They do
sport.
profit boosts every day. I feel like.
No, but this one's
100% profit boost
for any sport, for anything.
Tomorrow?
Any sport. I used last week's on UFC. I put $25 on Usman and Volkanovski.
There you go.
2-leg parlay, baby. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm hoping that hits. The no sweat is for tonight only. Okay. But he means that if he loses that bet, you're gonna use the money on
for UFC. And then the profit boost tomorrow for it. So either way, we'll see what happens. Imagine if it hits, I'm like, fuck, yo.
Well, depends what you put.
You know, right? Anyway, what else happened here? God damn it. My computer's acting very funny today. I don't know why. Gosh darn it. We had Swerve Strickland cut a promo on Hangman. He's also dropping tomorrow the remix.
Yeah.
To Big Pressure, yo. The remix.
Yeah. The remix.
I wonder who we getting, yo. We getting French Montana, yo. We getting French Montana in the remix.
No, it's just him. He's on the remix.
Him.
That's just
he's
him.
Doing this. Yeah.
Oh man, you would think
it's the original guy. It's the original guy. It's the original two guys and him.
Now you would think
specifically on the song.
Yeah, but you would think, hey, maybe we get like, French Montana. That's when you know it'll be a big hit. Like, oh shit, you guys, that's the name. Granted,
just come on the track.
We get CJ.
Whoop-dee.
Nah, we don't need that one hit.
Nobody
wonder.
knows who CJ.
Yeah, he's some one hit wonder. Just how I predicted.
Word.
He's an industry plant too, because his uncle is an executive in the music industry. He ain't no gangster neither.
Damn, he a
He
plant.
ain't in the streets like that. He got exposed bad too.
Wow.
Was he from like Connecticut or like Long Island, some shit like that?
Yeah, he like from
Long Island,
he like from where Walter's from.
Oh,
and they built him from like the
and he claims
Bronx
he's from
or something
Bronx.
like that.
Oh hell
yeah,
no!
And he's from a blood gang in the Bronx. He's not. The gang that he's claiming is like, bro, you is not from this gang, bro.
From there, let's move on. From there, we got Sting, retirement Sting. Remember, the word of the day is retirement. He comes out, Tony Schiavone presents him. He talks about the past, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. Everyone booed. Boo! Mind you, though,
I hear you.
But mind you, though, but keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. They mentioned Ric Flair. Everyone cheered, but yet a couple months ago, you guys wanted Ric Flair canceled. Remember? They wanted Ric.
It's just a fact, Steve, that AEW fans don't care for women's rights. That's all.
Exactly. They don't care for women's rights. They don't care.
They care for my rights, though. They don't care about racist.
They don't care, though. You know what I mean?
Women's rights? We love Flair.
We love Flair. Woo! Woo!
Oh, that one hit wonders from Staten Island. He's not even.
Or whenever they do Too Sweet, they do the.
Oh no, we ain't going.
I don't know what's going on.
They still do that. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Bro, I heard that chant. I was like, do you guys not know who? Like, what are you doing?
You know what, bro? They're hypocrites, bro. AEW fans can be hypocrites at times, bro. You guys are all, cancel culture 101, but yet You guys, again, it's so ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. You know,
Bro,
so
I'm
there's
sorry. That crowd looked like a bunch. I'm gonna say
Crowd
it.
was
They
a
look
bunch
like
of
they look like losers. They look like losers.
a bunch of
I'm not gonna
idiots.
lie. No,
Bro.
just the way they looked. It
Yeah.
looked very moist in there. Pause.
bro.
Very
Look at the.
Bro,
I'm
it
not
smell-
lying.
it'll probably
No.
smell. It'll probably smell like swamp ass, bro. It smells.
That's
like
what
swamp
it
ass.
looked like.
Swamp ass,
Like,
motherfucker.
I can understand we always joke around like that, but I'm being dead serious.
Mind you, bro,
last night's show looked like that.
I fear. I dare to say. Now I can't speak for Detroit, but I'm pretty sure in Detroit it's probably the same like New York. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I fear to say that we were probably the more clean and more hygienic crowd than Texas.
We're right
was.
behind you. We're right
You know what
behind
I
you. It was
mean?
probably a
Yeah.
couple stinkers in my city, but for the most part, the whole section didn't smell like butt cheeks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I fear, like, bro, like I just like no, bro. I'm good. I'm good. But Sting comes out and he talks about his career and what he's been through. And again, I love as well how most of that demographic who were in the crowd probably weren't even born when Sting was in his prime. Like y'all cheering and shit, but y'all probably weren't there, bro, for Starkey 97. You probably weren't there for Clash of the Champions 88. Y'all weren't there. I wasn't there, but I saw the video though. Saw the video.
That's what they gonna say too. I wasn't there.
Yeah,
But I saw it on Peacock. I saw it on the network. You know, I was there, bro, but I was there for his prime though. In TNA, he was in his prime, prime Sting, world champion.
It's Impact, bro. These are a bunch of savages. They posted their retirement at the time
bro.
he did his head.
Yeah, bro.
Check out the 2016 retirement.
Yeah, bro. They didn't care, like, bro. They were on it, bro.
Crap, bro.
They were on it, bro. And also, they got Bound for Glory on Saturday too, bro. The card, not bad, not a bad card. Dare I say? We'll get into that. We might.
It's competing with Collision.
We might.
Nobody watches Collision.
Hey, nobody watching Collision.
And Battle of the Belts, man.
Oh, Battle of the Belts. Competing with Collision. And
Ain't nobody watching that neither.
Oh man.
We'll get into that. We'll preview the card in a little bit, Roman.
We got a request. We got a request.
Yeah, we'll preview that once we get done with this
We'll preview the card in a bit. We'll preview the card in a bit here. We'll preview the card. After we get through this Dynamite. But Sting's retiring. He basically said he debuted at his first Revolution 2021. He's going to retire Revolution 2024. I'm sorry. 2024 Revolution.
Where is that going to be?
I have no clue. They haven't announced it yet. Mind you, we know Full Gear's have.
Please be Detroit. Please be Detroit. Please be Detroit.
I get the feeling it might be the Midwest or the East Coast. I get that feeling.
Please be Detroit. Please be Detroit.
It's gonna be where Sting wants to retire, I think. Right?
Now they want to be Dix, Texas. Fuck, yo.
Oh, that'd be suck.
Where was
Revolution 2021?
Where was Clash at the Champions?
88?
88 at. Where was that at?
I think
that was somewhere. If that was like in Chicago, I'm gonna be.
Was it down south?
I remember that was competing against. I
was competing against WrestleMania, wasn't it?
WrestleMania 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it took place in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yeah.
So likely,
yeah. Will they go there for pay-per-view? I don't know.
But keep in mind though, that's where he was put on the map. It's not like that was his debut match. Clash of the Champions.
Who does he put over in this last match?
Probably
Darby.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see, bro? Honestly, and I know they won't do it, but it was up to me, bro. If it was up to me. And I don't want to fuck up with no story arc because you know how these fans get. Fuck it, bro. I think he has one more badass world title match in him, yo.
Oh, MJF?
Why not, bro? Why not?
I wouldn't mind.
Or you know what? You know what? Fuck this, yo. Ring of Honor world title. Hold up.
Ring of
Honor.
Let him do world title. He hasn't lost a match since he debuted.
Yeah.
Ring of Eddie Kingston, bro. Eddie Kingston versus Sting, yo.
Get out of here with that.
He's been in AEW for 2 years and hasn't lost a match.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this, yo. Call Okada. Have Tony call Okada. Okada-san.
No fucking
No.
Okada. No.
You don't, bro. You wouldn't think Okada wouldn't be honored, dude, to have that in his
He
Yeah,
would be
but
honored, but that wouldn't do. That really wouldn't do nothing.
that doesn't make sense.
I know. If it was up to me, it'd be the world title match. And you know what? He can do this thing where, hey, he has one more badass fight in him. The guy just died for Christ's sake. He does dive off balconies and shit. So why not? But nevertheless, he's going to retire. I mean, listen, the guy has been around for so long. It's unfortunate he didn't have the proper send-off in the Fed. Because I guarantee you, I'll be honest with you guys, had he had a proper send-off in the Fed, we would not be talking about retirement in 2023. We would not be talking about this retirement. He wouldn't
even be wrestling.
No.
Right.
You probably retired in like 2019 and retired there.
If Chris Jericho's in his 50s, can be ROH world champion, 65-year-old Sting can be can for one last title run. Ring of Honor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, fuck that. He'll go.
And
go
also,
for the AEW
but you know what this does too, though, bro? It gets that old school hardcore fan. Guess what? To fork over fucking $9, $9.99 a month for Honor Club.
That ain't happening.
Paywall of Honor. Paywall of Honor. He's
gonna compete for AEW world title.
We'll see.
If anything.
We'll see how that goes. But good for him. Listen, man, the guy's a legend in his own. Again,
yeah.
Granted, I wasn't around for Prime Surfer Sting. I wasn't around for it. I was around, but I really didn't understand Crow Sting until I got more older. Right, Mike, you and I did an episode of the Throwback many years ago. Starrcade 97, where he beat Hogan for the title, right? And obviously that became a shit. Yes, absolutely. So I was there to see him in TNA, obviously. TNA World Champion multiple times. Dixie Carter had to do something to get him to resign every single year. It's a shame that we did not get to see the Taker match at WrestleMania. But it is what it is. That's why
that should have been his return match. Taker's return match.
But nevertheless, you could always do it on ATP Gaming when it returns, season 2.
Well, that's the thing with Sting. When he came back, Taker was kind of washed already.
Yeah,
he already lost the streak.
Yeah, but
Sting should have left TNA a long time ago. That's what it was.
God rest his soul, and I can't believe I'm saying that because it doesn't feel real still. Bray Wyatt, he came back against Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt hurt himself before the show, so it's not like he was gonna blow worlds and wins with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's move on here. But let's move on. Let's continue. Anything you guys want to add to this? Anything you guys want to add?
No, Sting, great career. I'm glad he got this AEW run, believe it or not. Because if he had retired early, like he didn't want. That's not the way he wanted to go out in WWE. He gave him a Hall of Fame and all that, but he wanted to at least have a little more run in him. And I'm glad Tony Khan gave him that opportunity, and he gets to go out on his own terms. And even though his retirement not speech, but the announcement came in a random ass town in Texas. Hopefully. Revolution, it's somewhere where it's his preference, really. Hopefully he'll get to retire where he wants to retire.
Absolutely. Mike, anything you want to add, or we just move on? Or
yeah, I mean, I'm glad he got to. I'm gonna piggyback off of Walter. I'm glad he got to had his run. One things Tony Khan has handled well was Sting. And I appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm still sad that I've never seen him wrestle before in person. Almost came this close, but never seen him wrestle in person. It looks like I'll never see him wrestle in person, unless Revolution is at Detroit.
I saw him wrestle live. I saw him wrestle live at Full Gear. I think I seen him wrestle before in TNA. I don't remember.
I've never seen him wrestle live before. So almost he accompanied Darby in the Royal Rampage.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Yeah, so let's get this out of the way. We're about to wrap this up in a little bit here. They played a Tony Storm picture-in-picture commercial break. That was cool to see. We had Jim Ross sitting down with Nick Wayne and his mom. This was funny. It was funny for the sense of, well, Nick Wayne's mom, she got it going on. You know what it reminded me of, bro? It reminded me of, that kid in school, bro, who had a disciplinary issue, and they only call him to the office, and the mom comes in. That's what it felt like to me, right? Nick Wayne went from this hype beast looking motherfucker to now juvenile delinquent in school, bro. Cutting class every day, cursing at the teacher. You know what I mean? Cutting, going to homeroom, then leaving, coming back at the end of the day. That he's the king of in school suspension. You know what I mean? That's what he is now. Nick Wayne's mom here with the MVP, just being so concerned for her son, right? Christian Camp comes in, ready to come home, son. And then Nick Wayne's mom can't believe she ends up slapping him, but can't believe why she did what she did. And then Christian with the line, should have picked up the phone. Should have picked up the phone. I thought he's trying to,
Of course. I mean, I can't blame him.
Bro, I get you go on her IG, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
I don't even need to go on
What's
her
her
IG.
name on IG? What's her name on IG, bro?
I have no idea either. Someone let us know, but
so why you say if you go on her IG then?
Because from what I heard from people who have gone on, they've said, "Oh my god, bro, she got it going on, man."
I mean, all wrestling fans be saying that, but
But
even on TV, I could tell, yeah, she got something. But this segment was so cringe, so terrible. Like
we're together, Walter. This is. I got gripes with this one too.
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing? Like, JR, why are you making him do this? And I thought Nick Wayne's mom did okay, actually. It's just Nick Wayne. I can't buy into this, even him turning heel. Like, it looked weird. It looked too scripted, I guess I should say.
there it is. There it is.
Awful.
There it is. Thank you, Romeo.
In the mud.
Oh, I found it already. You're too late. I'm quick with the trigger.
Oh man, Big Mike, quick with the. Oh man,
how do people find it so easily,
bro?
All I typed in was Nick Wayne's mom's Instagram, and it
showed up.
In the mud. Oh,
I mean, it's okay. It's not
my son.
serious.
My son is Nick Wayne. That's why. Okay.
It's a bunch of her and Nick Wayne when he was like little. Who cares?
Oh, okay.
It's nothing worth following.
Fair enough. But we'll see where this goes. Anything you want to add? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Already.
Nick Wayne was very. I don't understand. Like, I understand his reason. I don't understand his reasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You only been in AEW for a cup of coffee, and you're already jealous of Darby. You're 18 years old. 18. You've done nothing. I understand if you were with Darby from 18 to 23 and you're jealous of him because it's like, oh, I'm living in the shadow, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you're 18.
That's what I'm saying. 18 years old, bro. But a whole career ahead of him.
18.
A whole fucking career ahead of him, bro.
Whole career. It seems like they want to hotshot this kid, a little bit. They want to strap a small little rocket to him.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He was just staring at him like, oh my god.
Of course, JR. Come on. We're talking about JR here.
Of course she does. I already know JR. I already know JR asked her out to dinner. Come on, Mr. Wayne, you want to get some dinner? By God. Well, I got a good old prime rib. By God. By God. By God Almighty. By God Almighty. Government mule. I'm going to hell for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you? I think you are.
Probably
maybe.
am. Probably. if I'm not already.
Should you?
Come on, man. You know, I'm a man. You know me as a man of honor.
Man of honor.
Come on, man. You're a widow. I'm a widow. Boomer sooner. Oh, come on. Oh, you're a widow. I'm a widow. Boomer sooner.
Come on.
In the mud.
Well, I guess for a man, it's widower, but nonetheless, I get what you're saying.
So after this, again, there's a beatdown, right? Because you see Nick Wayne getting beat up by Darby, and they go into the crowd, they go into the stage, into the ring area, right? It gets to the ring, and Sting comes out, blocks in the Scorpion Deathlock. I believe on who was it on? Who did he put the Deathlock on?
You put it on Nick Wayne, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. On Christian Cage, but then Luchasaurus comes out and all that stuff, and pandemonium, basically, to end this segment and stuff. And from there we got a backstage with Chris Statlander say that she wanted to defend her TBS championship against Willow Nightingale. That's going to be on, I believe, Battle of the Belts. Orange Cassidy talks about reclaiming the international championship. It says he has unfinished business as champion. They're going to do this match tomorrow on Rampage between, I believe it's Brother Zay, I think Daniel Garcia, and I think John Silver. I could be wrong on that, on those three, but that's happening tomorrow on Rampage, and the winner of that will face Orange Cassidy for the title on Battle of the Belt, and everyone already knows.
AEW Rampage after it. Like, no one's watching that, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
Come on, man. What about Mystico?
Oh yeah, that's Mr. 500. Mr. 5,000, huh? 5,000.
Care about Sin Cara.
Sin Cara, we don't care.
5,000 tickets, man. People bought to see Sin Cara, man. We got the main
200K gonna watch.
We got the main event. It was the Battle Royal for the Diamond Dozen. Right? The ring, right? The winner faces MJF next week. So basically the way this went was this, right? Matt Sydal was eliminated by Johnny TV, aka John Morrison. John Morrison was eliminated by Dustin Rhodes and Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy was eliminated by Jake Hager, aka Jack Swagger. Commander was eliminated by Matt Menard and Daniel Garcia. Jake Hager was eliminated by Trent Beretta. Trent Beretta was eliminated by Daniel Garcia. Jeff Hardy was eliminated by Daniel Garcia. Dustin Rhodes was eliminated by Daniel Garcia. Matt Menard was eliminated by Dustin Rhodes. Daniel Garcia was eliminated by Max Caster. You had MJF on commentary for this too, by the way. And it ended up with Max Caster being eliminated by Juice Robinson. Now, before all this happened, right, Jay White came out and they ended up brawling, right? MJF and Jay White, that is, right? MJF did grab the Triple B, but he got attacked at the end with a little blow. So Jay White took back the Triple B. But Jay White wins the Battle Royal, and now he is going to face MJF for the Diamond Ring next week after hitting Max Caster with the TJ Maxx ring. So, yeah. Anything you guys want to add to this? I thought it was fine. Again, you know what I mean? I love Battle Royal.
The ring got one. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Yeah, they made it kind of interesting. Obviously, the last two made sense, and Juice Robinson clearly was supposed to be the winner. Other than that, I wasn't really a fan of this Battle Royal. I do apologize, Steve. Just wasn't.
At least you're honest about it. Though. I mean, at least you're honest about it, Walter. I mean, I'm not angry about that.
Yeah, but there's nothing much to get invested in. I mean, Juice Robinson isn't going to win the ring anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I guess so. Overall, I thought this Dynamite was mid for me. I'm going to give this a C-, but I'm happy they got the number back up. That's for sure.
Yeah, I guess that's all that matters. I'm with you, Steve. C-.
Yes.
I'll give it a C just because that number went back up. There you go. We give it a C. A nice little C.
Yes.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Fair enough. Fair enough. So before we wrap this up, we're gonna have a look-see at this Bound for Glory card as request from Romeo. We're not gonna do predictions on this because we don't really follow Impact like that. So I don't feel like it'll feel right if we did. We'll just look at the card. I'm gonna tell you guys the card, and so from the bottom, okay, we have PCO versus Rhino versus Steve Macklin versus Moose in a Monsters Ball match. Okay.
Okay.
For the Knockouts Tag Team Championship, you have MK Ultra of Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich versus Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz. You have for the tag team titles, right? This is where Chris Bay is cashing in. This is where Chris Bay is cashing in his Feast or Fired briefcase, right? For the tag team titles, him and Ace Austin going up against the champions of Trey Miguel and what's this dude's name?
Carson Wentz.
Who? Who?
Carson Wentz. No.
What do you mean?
He's talking about Trey Miguel's partner.
What was his name?
Carson Wentz.
No. What was his name?
Carson Wentz is a football player.
He's not playing right now.
No, Nash Carter. There you go, Nash Carter.
Nash Carter. Who's that?
I'm sorry, Zachary Wentz. Zachary,
cousin of Carson.
Carson Wentz.
So there's that. Okay. You have the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, which is a 20-person intergender gauntlet match, which is like their take on the Rumble. So far, the names confirmed are Jake Something, Dirty Dango, Champagne Singh,
Dirty Dango,
Eric Young, Romeo's good friend Jordan Grace, Brian Myers, Shira, Kylan King, Jody Threat, and Bully Ray. And there'd be some surprise names, I'm sure. From what I've heard, there's someone from Chicago who's offered a contract. Who knows? Maybe he'll show up. You got to remember, you got to keep in mind, listen, the Royal Rumble's around the corner, so you got to get his reps in. You got to get the reps in before you go back to the Fed, so we'll see. You have Trinity defending the Knockouts title against Mickey James. This seems like a SmackDown match if I ever seen one.
Oh, come on, man.
You have Chris Sabin defending the X Division Championship against Hideo Itami. I'm sorry, Kenta.
Who?
Kenta. Yeah,
This is being disrespectful.
Yeah.
You have every Smarks. You have the main event for all the Smarks.
Come on.
You have Will Ospreay versus Speedball Mike Bailey.
That's like a 6-star classic.
That's gonna be a 7-star classic.
7 stars. Okay,
Dave Meltzer's gonna give an Impact Wrestling match 7 stars.
No, he won't. Just because it was in Japan, he's gonna give a 6.
Watch. Yeah, you're right. 5.5.
5.5.
Then you have the main event: Alex Shelley defending the Impact World Title against Josh Alexander. So yeah, listen, we could probably do a watch along, right? If you guys want to do one.
I won't commit, but
let me know now.
There you go.
Speak now or forever.
He said, "I won't commit."
I won't commit to that.
In the mud.
We'll see.
We'll talk about it. But that's gonna be it for us. I want to thank you all again, as always. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, hit that bell notification. All right, in case you guys missed it, we did do Steve's Kitchen on Monday. We talked about Tony Khan and his crazy Twitter meltdown. We talked about the whole Misfit Boxing 10 of Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis, and obviously KSI losing to Tommy Fury. And now here we are with S.A.D. All right, you can follow the Around the Point Network over on X at AT.Network. You can follow me on X at Heel Steven. Big Mike, let them know, where can they check you out, brother? Let them know.
You can follow me on X at Detroit Gamer 313. Also here every single day on the Around the Point Network.
Alrighty. And of course, Walter, let them know, what can they check out? The man from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut, Mr. I Just Stole Your Girl.
There you go. You can follow me on X/Twitter at HamWalter.
I thought you were gonna say you catch me with your bitch.
Nah, I'm gonna be respectful. Respectful, Walter.
Respectful, Walter. Respectful, Walter. I respect that. I respect that, man. I want to thank you guys again as always. There you go. Look at that. Renee Paquette. Oh God, in the mud.
He seems disrespected right there.
Yeah, he does. That's going to be it for us, guys. Remember, the word of the day is retirement. For myself, for Big Mike, for Walter, and more importantly, for the gang. This has been Something About Dynamite here on the Around the Point Network.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Man, fuck you.
Let's go, Aces.
No Millie, hey, no Millie, break her back, like a Chris Benoit, hey.
Oral sessions. Oral session.